Hello, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe my channel at first and share with the videos. Thank you. We are now looking to reserve rights. So you can see the chart. The chart is going from June to end of 2020. You see the huge movement from 0001 to 003. And now the question is if go the price of the reserve to the top or go the price of the reserve to the downside. If I look to this formation, I see here left shoulder head and the right shoulder, and that means we will go higher. But if you look to the Bitcoin price, you see here that we have these formations here, and these formations are not good. We have here inverse left shoulder head and the right shoulder, the negative left shoulder head and the right shoulder. That means you see that we go through this trend line, yeah, and now we test this line against here, this trend line again. You see the formation here, and I expected that we go to the downside in direction of 19,000 or 18,000. That means if we can hold the 19,000, it's good, then we can go higher. But I think we will fall through this trend line. And that means if we can stay here at 19,000, it's good for us. If we go here in this direction, 16,000, then we have a little problem because the long-term trend line will broke, and we have two opportunities. One opportunity is that we retest this trend line from low to high, yeah? Or we stay here at this area so that we can go to 30,000, yeah. But I think we will go the second scenario, that we fall here in this area, retest this area, and then fall in this direction. So let's look to reserve rights, yeah. If Bitcoin comes down, what happens with reserve rights? You see, we have this trend line. We already break this trend line, yeah. You see, we try this one time, then we try this one time, second time, and maybe the third time we will try this again, yeah. But after that I see negative signs, because we have not the same situation as here, yeah. Here we have enough power to go to the top side, but we lost our energy here, so we have to go here in this sides, and something like that will happen, yeah. Because you see also the long-term trend, the long-term trend go through this trend line, and it makes sense that we go make something like that, because if we break this long-term trend, then we have a little problem, because then we have this as support line, yeah. Scenario 1, we stay at this line. Scenario 2, we go to levels of 0006, yeah. Both scenarios are possible, and let's see what scenario works, yeah. But I can tell you that this the last actions from reserve rights, because you see we have here already broke this trend line, and you have here a trend line. This is stable, yeah, the price is not going to down, but you see we test this one time, two time, three time, four time, five time, yeah. And I don't think that the next time will hold this trend line. Yeah, this is a science. We test it, and then we will go here through this trend line, so we can accept this situation that we get here lower prices. Maybe this something like that. We fall here, retest this area again, and then fall again. It makes sense. This is the short term area. Let's see what happens in the long term. Okay, for long term, we have these situations that we have one scenario that we can stay here. The other scenario is that we stay here. So if we stay here under this trend line, I think we will retest this again, something like that. You see from the time slot April, July, October. So I think we will see this fall until April, and after April we will get here higher prices. Pardon. And you see we have here a lot of good scenarios, because if we go to the 002 side, then I think we have good opportunities, because we have here a downtrend, and if we can test it or break this trend line, something like that, you see what you see. You see a left shoulder head and a right shoulder, and this is positive. We can break this trend, and go to the top side, and something like that will happen. You see, left shoulder head and the right shoulder, and it's going to direction of 10 cents. Something like that can happen. We have to stay and wait and look, and I think we will see here first negative signs, or a little downside, and until April, and after April I accepted it, or I wait that the price will go to the future, or to the top side. First fall, and then rising of the price. So have a nice day. See you later.